Hey, hello, good people here. Today at this moment, I want to make a segment, man. Actually, bring some attention though, man, to the highlight of it is a couple of Bible verses, like scripture, and cause it's some strange, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I would say, it's a couple of things that like just get your attention when you read the Bible. And one of those things are actually in Revelations 12. And I've noticed, and it's the weirdest thing, like in Revelation 12:4, it says, just think, like it says, and his tail drew the third part of the stars of heaven and did cast them to earth. And the dragon stood before the woman, which was ready to be delivered, for to devour her child as soon as it was born. Okay, then you go down to Revelations 12:17. But it also make references in 13 too. In 13 it says, and when the dragon saw that he was cast unto the earth, he persecuted the woman which brought forth the man-child. Now, it says in 17, and the dragon was wroth with the woman, and went to make war with the remnant of her seed, which keep the commandments of God, and have the testimony of Jesus Christ. And I don't know if it's just me, but it sounds like wouldn't it seem like that this dragon is like obsessed with this baby? You know what I'm saying? Like it's the strangest thing when you sit here and look at it. Like, not only did they, eat or kill, this child as soon as it was born, you know what I'm saying? Not long after it was born. Also, after the damages already did, it made war with the remnant of her seed. You know what I'm saying? Like the remnants of it after the damage and destruction was did. So everything after, everything that was left, every trace of the seed, every trace of the child, you know what I'm saying, which kept the commandments of God and had the testimony of Jesus Christ the whole time. It's like, I don't know, is it just me, or I don't know if it's you too, but it's, wouldn't it sound like this dragon has an insane obsession with his child, like before it was born? Like, it's weird, like time it was born, the dragon was there to eat it, and everything that was left of it, and whatever the fragments, you know what I'm saying, or the remnant of whatever was left of the child, it made war against that, Like, isn't that that's like a cynical obsession when you say, like, that's just something I wanted to bring attention, like, cause it seemed like, I see it, it's like this dragon has a sick obsession with his baby, you know what I'm saying, with his child here, and it just, that's crazy, and he came down to the earth having great wrath because he know it that he had but a short time to reign, you know what I'm saying, now the devil, because with God, 1 day is 1,000 years. It's the same thing. So time don't mean the same thing in the spirit world. But it was the devil. And that's crazy. Like, the devil had this sick obsession with this child, before it was able to do, you know what I'm saying? It just, I don't know. I just, just certain things is, actually everything in the Bible is always a great learning experience, but certain things stick out to you, and it's just like, I would say that's, you know what I'm saying? The remnant of her seed. It made war. It didn't just eating it or killing it, you know what I'm saying? Not long after it was birthed was enough, but also the remnant and all the traces of it. Think about it. Traces, the fragments, all the different, identity, whatever it is, personality, anything about this, you know what I'm saying, this child. The dragon made war against it, eating that too. Every aspect of this child, like every trace of this child that was left, in the earth, the dragon made war against it. The dragon is the devil, and all his, extensions, that's what the dragon is. It's whatever, I don't know, that junk is wet. That's some wild stuff though, just think like this dragon here is a pretty obsessive individual, obsessive entity or whatever. It's just, the dragon is the devil, he has crazy fixation on this baby in this chapter. And that's real strange when you say